So, it is Sunday morning, and we are playing hooky from church this morning, because Bob has to go into work at 10 o'clock. So it's about 8:15. I just finished editing the last vlog, and I am making some breakfast. We're having some sausage and some eggs. And last night, I know I kind of ended the vlog abruptly, which I don't like to do, but I threw in some pictures there for you so you know what happened. We ended up getting invited over to our friend's house, and we went over there and had a really good meal, huh?
Yep.
Jamie made orange chicken, and it's really good. So was he frying it out he was frying it out in the garage so that it wouldn't smell the house up, but not like deep fat frying it, right?
No.
He was just like doing it in an electric skillet. Then he mixed it with the sauce. It was really good. It was really good. Oh, sorry, I should let Bobby say good morning.
Good morning.
What are you looking at over there?
Tree stand, ladder stand.
Oh, I could tell there was something going on over there.
Well, I already have one, but that thing's going to be a bear or a put up. It's a two-man.
Yeah.
Bella's is having sales, and I'm going to wait till after the first of the year anyway, because then the stuff should even be cheaper.
Right. Even cheaper,
but
yeah.
Then I can get one. Benny and I are thinking about putting up ladder stands in the woods where we hunt, because I think we'll have a better advantage for hunting.
Probably.
But we don't want to be dragging some 500-pound thing in there either. You know what I'm saying? These newer ones are safer and lighter. The one I got had a great deal on it 10 years ago, but they've since made a lot of improvements to them.
Yeah, for sure. And they're
probably safer.
Safer and lighter, right?
And a lot lighter, right.
I get nervous about him. I'm going to put you guys here. I get nervous about him being in the ladder stand, but because he hunts mostly with, sorry, that was kind of silly. Because he hunts mostly with Benny, I'm not as concerned as I used to be, because at least he's got somebody with him. Oh, I got a little eggshell in there.
Oh boy.
He just said he saw one that comes with a full body harness. I was like, that sounds good. The more harnesses, the better.
$103 right now.
Oh, that's a good deal. Put you guys right here.
Well, big capacity, 300 pounds.
So because he's you guys, if we're gonna do vlogs, you're gonna have to put up with these crazy angles because I gotta do things while I talk. I even forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, because he has to work today. Like at 10, he's not really taking a lunch, so I'm trying to make him a big old breakfast so that he's not hungry later. And then we'll probably have an early dinner when he gets home. So today the plan is I'm gonna decorate at least the top of the tree so the ladder can get out of the house. Because somebody is unhappy about the ladder being in the house. And, I'll start putting ornaments up there so that then we can get rid of the ladder.
Why don't you just say, I'm unhappy about the ladder being in the house, because if it's somebody and it's not you, who's the other person?
Who is the other person, as you would say?
Then your laundry's done.
It is done. All right, I gotta finish breakfast. I'll be back to show you two things. Not only this delightful breakfast. These are scones that I made. It's a mix that we bought last year on our anniversary, and we had one left, so it appears to be falling apart. But today was the day that the switch was made to the winter dishes. I guess it usually does happen this weekend, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Usually.
Always after Thanksgiving.
Yep, after Thanksgiving. Oh, I suppose you'd like a fork with that.
What I like is a little less sass.
Wow. Then you married the wrong gal, my friend. Where do you think the sass comes from? It comes from living with you.
No. It comes from your mom.
It comes from my mom. Well, it does a little bit come from my mom. You don't have any juice in here, huh, honey?
No.
Oh, boy.
Apple cider, isn't there?
Oh, there's some apple cider. Would you like some of that?
Yeah, I'll take some of that.
All right. Well, I'm off to the grocery store. I'm actually headed to Aldi. But look at this one. Wanted to make sure he put a few ornaments on the tree.
Yeah, I got to work today, so I'm not going to be able to help trim the tree.
Right.
So I figure I'd do a little bit.
Yeah. So, and for those of you that are wondering why we don't just wait, or just do it whenever because it's early, we realize this. but we are hosting, in case you've missed any of the other
Yeah,
ones.
we wouldn't do this.
We normally wouldn't have this pressure, but
Maybe this weekend we would have.
yeah, normally we do it the first full weekend in December is when
Right.
we like get all Christmasified. I usually start it this weekend, the weekend after Thanksgiving, but the tree doesn't, it's usually the tree is the first weekend in December. But because we're hosting that party for our church choir on Saturday, it just has to be done. There's just no time. So anyway, so he's gonna do that. I'm gonna run to the Aldi and hopefully get back in time that he can help me carry in the groceries before he goes to work. Huh?
We'll see.
What?
I got work to do.
He's full of sass today.
There's no bulbs in this box, just so you know.
No bulbs?
For the Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah. I just don't know that we got any. We have one bulb on this tree that is like flashing, and you can't just replace it with any bulb because these are those special lights. I'll show you when it's all decorated that go from white to multicolored. You can choose, or you can have them flip between the two
I got
of
a
them.
raise.
What?
I got a raise.
You got a raise?
Yeah, one time.
Oh. He's all mine, folks. He's all mine.
Don't be jelly.
Don't be jelly, because he's all mine. What? What is that song?
What's up?
The jelly song that they sing in Pitch Perfect 2 that Clay Matthews sings.
Oh, I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
You ever... Wait, I'm sorry, what was that again?
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
Oh, goodness.
Considering I have to work every single day of my life, I'm in a pretty decent mood.
I know, I love it. All right, I'm going to the store. I'll be back with you guys in a bit. I'll tell you guys how much I love living in town. It's so much more convenient. So it's 10 to 10. I've been home for already like 15 minutes. I mean, I was to the store and back in like a half hour. But I have to show you guys. For those of you that appreciate organization like I do, you will appreciate why this is driving me crazy. But I can't with it right now. Let's try this over here. I have chicken breast marinating for dinner tomorrow night for my brother. I have 2 hams in here. I have the here, look, let me just show you. I have leftovers from Thanksgiving. That's the turkey carcass that I will this week at some point handle. Leftovers to, seriously. Oh boy. It's giving me heart palpitations. And I've not even put everything away. But anyway, the point of this was, man, I love living in town. It is so much easier. I have a bunch of honey here and some brown sugar for the ham that we're doing. I'm going to do Laura's recipe for, I think it's just honey glazed. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it is. I'll list it below. Or you know what I'll do? I won't list it below now. I'll list it below when I vlog it later this week. It's just, I think it's pretty close to equal parts. Honey to brown sugar. Or maybe it's 1.5 cups of honey to 1 cup of brown sugar. Something like that. It might be the other way around. And then you drop it down in between the layers of a spiral ham. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 2 hams somehow. I think I can fit them both in here side by side. So, and that's for that party next weekend. So yeah. Bobby, he's so cute. Let me show you guys. He just put a little assortment of ornaments on the tree. Can you see? He went up high and puts them up there. It's just the cutest. So I'll work on that. I was hoping to, I think I'm going to shower a little bit later today. I'll just shower and round brush my hair and then make it look good for tomorrow. I have to travel tomorrow. So yeah. I'm not sure. I was like, why did I pick up the camera? I think to tell you guys how much I appreciate living in town. All right, my friends. So it's 1:15. I've got a couple of loads of laundry done, and I finished. Let me turn and show you. I finished the tree. I like how it looks. I realize I look horrendous, by the way. It's fine. Even though it's 1 o'clock, I'm about to hop in the shower and I think I'm going to go ahead and actually get ready for the day, put some makeup on and film a video. I have a couple videos I'd like to film. So I have to, I can't talk. I have to dip toffee yet, but I can do that later while I'm watching. The Packer game's on tonight, so while I'm watching the game or whatever, getting ready and filming won't take me all that long. So I can do that while Bob's gone. Anyway, I have just decided to go without a tree topper for now. Now that I turn the lights off, now I feel like I see holes in the tree where I need to put something. Ugh. I don't know, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I usually will put it up and then I'll let it kind of sit and marinate for a few days and then I'll adjust things around as needed as I see holes and that sort of thing. But anyway, all right, I'm going to hop in the shower. I'm actually very warm. I have a feeling, see, when I get up in the morning when Bob's at work, I don't turn the heat up and he does. Yeah, he only turned it up to 66 and it's 68 in here, which means it's just being heated up by the outside. But anyway, so I'm going to put this on the charger because the battery's almost dead. And then I'm going to shower. Might do an Instagram live while I get ready. And yeah, we'll see what the rest of the day brings. All right, it's about 20 to 5. My afternoon didn't go exactly as I thought it was going to, but I did a live, which is always fun. I'm putting away this placemat that I had. I'll explain in a minute. I had it under the centerpiece here, and the gal that made the centerpiece, she just came over and she was looking at all my decorations, and she really liked them all. But she was like, no, just nothing, no. So now it's just there all by itself on the table, and that looks better. What do I know? So, he didn't throw those flowers out. Shoot. Oh well. Anyway, so I ended up filming 2 videos with a break in between because she came over to work on the wreaths outside. We think we're going to hang them from the lights this year, like from ribbon from the lights this year. So I was working on that and she wanted a tour because she hadn't been here and that sort of thing. So did that. Here's what the tree looks like. It's a little bit darker now. Looks all nice and pretty. Like I said, I'm going to have to do some adjustments here and there of some things, but so now I need to get the video up, the vlog. I had asked if everybody wanted it today or tomorrow. Everybody pretty much wanted it today. So I need to do that. I need to get us some dinner. And yeah, that's what's happening. Bob is home. He's outside having a stogie. And we're just doing leftovers today. So, and I'm actually pretty hungry because I haven't eaten since my sausage and egg this morning. So we're going to have leftover turkey pie. And the rest of this caprese, I believe. And that's what's happening. I'm a little concerned as I think now about doing Vlogmas. I'm not sure that I'm going to have enough to say, but I guess we'll see. Good morning, everybody. Oh, look at. Okay, try to ignore the church sign across the street, but look at the sky. Isn't that pretty? So I realize it's not quite as picturesque as our old house in the country in the middle of nowhere, but it's still very pretty. We can still all appreciate it. So, I'm going to collect my things here. I want to think about this. So it is, what time is it? 6:38. I had a little bit of a late start. I didn't stay up to watch the whole Packer game because I was quite convinced we were going to lose. And then I was going to go to bed at halftime, and then we were tied at halftime, and I was so shocked by that. And then, ouch. And then I did eventually end up going to sleep, and I woke up this morning and checked the score, and it was 28-31. I mean, we lost, but only by 3 points, which I'm shocked by. I mean, the Steelers are a good team this year, and we are just, I was telling a couple of people, we are a shell of a team. Let's be real. We are missing Clay. We are missing, I'll come back and fold those. We are missing Clay. We are missing Aaron Rodgers, most importantly. We are on our 3rd string running back. So I don't know if the Steelers were kind of looking past us, thinking it would be an easy win or what, but I see that I never ate my, I have this sitting on the counter. It's my evening vitamin C I never took. Anyway, so Oh, this refrigerator gives me heart palpitations. I have a cream I want to use up. So anyway, we lost, but at least we made a good show out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to use my new mug. I got this in, I didn't get a chance to tell Bob that I had no control over it. It came in my FabFitFun box. It says coming in hot. It's a really nice solid mug. I have a feeling though it's going to fill up like half of it because it's a really big mug. Anyway, so yeah. At least we made a good showing of it. It's funny because they're still talking about us having playoff chances. I mean, people. It just cracks me up. Do you ever have that thing where there's a little too much cream to finish the bottle, but a little too much to just leave it in the, or not. I haven't had any coffee, but not enough cream to leave it in the bottle. Well, this time I decided to just dump it in there. It'll be an extra chocolatey coffee this morning, I guess. I'm through my, what is today? Is today the 28th? No, 27th. I think today's the 27th. Yeah, I think the 27th. So anyway, I am off to, I have a customer visit today in Two Rivers, which is about an hour and 20 minutes from here, give or take. And also, my brother is coming today to take down our trees and trim our other trees. So that's kind of exciting. I'm sad I won't be here, but he won't be done by the time I get back. And then we're going to grill. He wanted his favorite chicken, which is, here, let me put you down. His favorite chicken, which is the chicken that's been marinated in Italian dressing. So we're going to have that, and we're going to have some leftover no bake cheesecake for dessert. And I think I'm going to just do a green salad, because I have some makings for a salad, and maybe some leftover potatoes from Thanksgiving as well. So that's what's going on today. And I have choir, so hopefully we can get all of that handled before I go to choir. And if not, I'll just eat when I get home. No big deal. It's not the time of year you want to be missing choir, because we have, our concert is on the 10th, I think. So I've had a couple people ask me, I will try to record the concert, and put that up for you guys. That'll probably be one of my Vlogmas days. And speaking of, I'd like to know your opinion. Does Vlogmas to you mean that I upload every single day, or that I vlog every day and upload as much as possible? Because what if there's a couple of days where I don't have enough footage, and so I wait to put them all together, you know, so maybe it would be an every other day on occasion. Just curious what you guys think about that. I mean, there may be a day that that's my only concern with Vlogmas, is that there may be a day where I don't have anything to upload, or that I'm traveling or whatever. So I'm going to do the best that I can. I'm going to do what works for me, but I'm still curious what you guys think, because I absolutely take that into consideration in my decision making. So anyway, with that, I'm going to take my supplements that I just dealt out to myself here, and have some coffee and get some makeup on and get on the road. All right, it's 7:45. Excuse me, and I'm just making another cup of coffee. So I'm going to go into my office now and do something that, before every call, I normally would have done this last week, but it was too far before my appointment. So before every appointment, we call it a call, whatever. I do something called like a pre-call planner. And it's just where I sit down and think about who I'm meeting with, think about what I want the meeting to accomplish, what kind of next steps will be, that sort of thing. So I try to do it a couple of days before I'm going to have the call. And so sometimes I will do them on the weekend. It's not normal for me to have a call on Monday. Usually Monday is either a travel day or in the office day. You know what I mean? Anyway, you're probably like, well, we don't care, Kristin. But that's that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to sit down, and I need to leave in about a half hour. So it gives me a good amount of time to sit down and really think about, you know, this call and what's going to be happening with it. So that's what's going on. I have grabbed this wrap. I'll show you my outfit of the day. Oh, you know what? I need to put on real shoes. Hopefully I wouldn't have walked out like this, but going to put on my navy flats. I'm still not doing heels, but so this is a very low key. Let me just turn this light on. Very low key prospect. So current, they are not a current customer. Anyway, you probably don't care about that part either. But my point is, this is not a situation where I need to go in and like blazer and that sort of thing. So there are just certain ways to dress for certain appointments. So I am just wearing these navy blue plants that I got from, or slacks I should say, from Lane long time ago. Just their standard dress pants. I really like them. I like that they have a pretty straight leg. And then navy blue tank top from Maurice's, which is where I get all my tank tops from. And then I think the sweater, this cardigan, is actually from Maurice's as well. So I feel like it's, you know, I have the couple of buttons unbuttoned at the bottom. I feel like those, if I unbutton them a couple, it looks better than if they're completely buttoned. Like it looks a tad more modern for a tank top. I mean for a cardigan. So I'm taking off my slippers here and putting on these. I'd rather wear my slippers. I love those things. Tika sent them to me. They're UGG slippers. Ah, they're the best. They'd be a great gift for somebody, you guys. I'll link them below. They're awesome. They're so nice. But what I was going to say originally, oh, by the way, these earrings, these are Stella and Dot. I will try to look up to see what the name of these are. Crystal from, I want to say Miss Crystal Makeup because that's what her channel always was. But I think she might have changed it to just Miss Crystal. I'll check. I'll list her below too. She's awesome. But anyway, she sent these to me and they're, I love them. I wear them all the time. You can dress them up. You can dress them down. I love them. They're so nice. So I'll try to figure out the name of these and list that below too. But what I was going to say is I have this from, this is that poncho. You actually, I don't know if you will have seen this or not yet. I filmed it yesterday. The FabFitFun box came with this. Look at, this is this of me starting to wrap my presents. I don't know what to do with this printer. Anybody know what to do with the printer that doesn't work anymore? I don't want to just throw it in the garbage if that's a bad thing to do. Like, anyway. Point is, I don't want to wear a jacket in my car, but it's chilly. You can actually see the frost out there, probably. So I'm going to throw this poncho on. I feel like that's going to be nice in the car because I can wear it until the car's warm enough and then I can just slip it off. All right, with that, I got to work on my pre-call planner and I'll see you guys.